What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. It's Shinobi17 here, and today we are going to be celebrating on this video the 10th anniversary of Five Nights at Freddy's. And on this video, I also have to give out a brief announcement for Shinobi Horror Nights, which was something I should have done a while back, but I'm deciding to do it now since, spoiler alert, the first game in Shinobi Horror Nights, when it comes back, is going to be Five Nights at Freddy's 2. So I just decided whether or not, this would be a good idea to do that. So, with that being said, let me get this out the way, then we're going to get into the main video. So, in case y'all are new to the channel, hi, hello, my name is Shinobi17. I play a lot of games. I react to some stuff on the channel as well. And one of my things that I do on the channel is a series called Shinobi Horror Nights, where I play scary games, whether it's Five Nights at Freddy's, whether it's something else on Roblox, who knows, or if I'm just reacting to scary videos, which is something I'm still thinking about doing, by the way. But anyways, so Shinobi Horror Nights, I have not recorded a single video about it in about I think like a month or two, that if I can recall, and I've just been dead silent on it until now. So I've been putting in some thought about it, and I've fully decided that I will only make Shinobi Horror Nights a seasonal series on the channel, which means that later on there is going to be a season 2 of Shinobi Horror Nights, and when I want it to release, I would want it to release in summer of 2025. So every single year is going to be a different season. Season 3, summer 2026. Season 4, summer 2027. Season 5, 2028, 2029, 2030. Every single year is going to be a different single season for Shinobi Horror Nights. And you know, it was a decision I really had to really think about deeply, because there's a lot of stuff I want to do on the channel besides Shinobi Horror Nights. I'm also thinking about maybe doing a a Beyblade somewhat kind of series or some sort. You know what I'm saying? But that's something way later on that I want to do, that I have to really think about. But for right now, Shinobi Horror Nights will be a seasonal series on the channel, and I will definitely talk about it more as the months go by, just so I can give y'all more and more updates later on. So yeah, that's all I have to say about that. Alright, so now let's really get into the main topic of the video, which is the 10th anniversary of Five Nights at Freddy's. So this is also technically a re-recording video, a re-recorded video that I also have to do, because the video I recorded before did not have any audio. Alright, so I'm sorry if about that, if I ever said that I was going to record a video about this. If I can recall, I can't remember. But anyways, yeah, so this is just a re-recorded video, alright, because my audio absolutely sucked. Alright, I didn't hear a single thing. So here we go. So yeah, happy 10th anniversary, Five Nights at Freddy's. Happy 10th anniversary to Scott Cawthon, the creator of Five Nights at Freddy's. Dude, 10 years to me just went by fast like that for a series like Five Nights at Freddy's. You know what I'm saying? Because dude, every single time I reminisce on Five Nights at Freddy's, I always think back to the days when I would just used to sit on my I think it was my grandma's computer. You know what I'm saying? And I will always, every single night, bro, I will always, watch Five Nights at Freddy's every single chance that I get. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna lie, I was scared, bro. I was, really scared of Five Nights at Freddy's back then. You know what I'm saying? Mainly Five Nights at Freddy's 4, because, Nightmare animatronics. Come on now, bro. So, yeah, Five Nights at Freddy's was one of those video game franchises where it was I really I dig it. Dude, when I first got into it, I was I dig it. Dude, whether it's the characters, especially the lore. I love the lore of Five Nights at Freddy's. It is one of my favorite like lore from video games ever, because like it's a massive like storyline, because like you got so many characters that are like causing and doing these different types of things, you know, to make what happens later on happen. You know what I'm saying? Like William Afton, you know, or Purple Guy. You know what I'm saying? That's what people call him, Purple Guy. You know what I'm saying? The story, he's pretty much like the main antagonist. Like everything, like pretty much like revolved around Afton. You know what I'm saying? Especially in the movie. If y'all have seen the movie, like especially at the end of the movie. My bad. Like especially at the end of the movie, and like you know, and Matt Pat, you know, him making his theory videos, you know, going through all the different storylines, even from the books. You know what I'm saying? I got 3 of the books on my shelf right beside me. I got the Silver Eyes, I got Twisted Ones, I also got the Fourth Closet. You know what I'm saying? I love the books of Five Nights at Freddy's. They're pretty good. You know what I'm saying? Most people don't like them, but I really dig them a lot. So I think there's a new book coming out, or there already has been. I can't remember. It has something to do with Security Breach, the more recent Five Nights at Freddy's game. I think it was Secrets of the Pizzaplex or something like that. I forgot. But, you know, and just FYI, Security Breach isn't my favorite game. I'm not saying it's bad. It's just not my favorite game in the franchise, you know what I'm saying? Mainly because I thought it just wasn't scary enough. You know what I'm saying? Cuz like when it comes to like Five Nights at Freddy's, you know what I'm saying? It's a scary game. It has to be scary. Like, bro, you got these humongous robotic animatronics, you know what I'm saying? Like just hunting you, trying to kill you and stuff you into a Fazbear suit. Like, dude, and then when it came to Security Breach, I was like, okay. I mean, I didn't mind it being different from the other games. I didn't mind that at all. I like how they did something different for a new Five Nights at Freddy's game. I like that. But like it's just like I just didn't like the scare of it in that game. You know what I'm saying? It just wasn't scary enough for me. You know? So but what game was it? Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted came out. You know, that game, dude, that's VR. Like dude, like I'm talking about like you got goggles on. It looks like you're actually like trying to like repair the animatronics. They're actually like there, you know what I'm saying? That was scary, you know what I'm saying? And they also came out with Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted 2, which did feature Security Breach characters like Rockstar Freddy or Glam Rock Freddy. I forgot which one it was. You know, they had those characters in that game. You know, I really like that. You know, so yeah. But in my opinion, Security Breach, not my favorite. And I'm not saying it's not bad. That's the end of it. So yeah. So just lots of games that I really enjoy. Five Nights at Freddy's 2 is by far my favorite game. It's the one of the things I hate about it though. It's too hard. Like, dude, there's so much you have to like, you know, look at and like flip back and forth to with the game, but I also like that because it's challenging. So it's back and forth with Five Nights at Freddy's 2, but it's still my favorite because it's in my opinion it's the scariest game I've played. All right, Five Nights at Freddy's 4 being up there as well. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, every night, you know what I'm saying, I would like, you know, sometimes rewatch Markiplier's videos. Yeah. So yeah, sometimes, you know what I'm saying, I would rewatch the videos. And like Five Nights at Freddy's 4 still it kind of gets me till this day, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know what it is. It was just something at nighttime that made it more scarier. Maybe because of the setting of Five Nights at Freddy's 4. But anyways, yeah, dude, just overall, all these games are fantastic. You know, I really, really enjoyed them a lot. I think Scott Cawthon is a very, very brilliant mind when it comes to Five Nights at Freddy's. All right, and dude, the announcements that they had for this game was for all the games that they announced were absolutely insane. Like, bro, we got a remake of The Joy of Creation coming out. I really love, dude. Joy of Creation is a fan game, by the way, in case y'all didn't know. Dude, that game is so fire. I love it, man. And the fact that they're doing a remake is awesome. And it's so different from the original, though. In case y'all have seen the gameplay for the Joy Creation remake, like it's way different, like way different. You know what I'm saying? And I'm very interested if they're gonna change the story of the remake. You know, well, for the remake. You know, but we'll have to see as soon as it comes out. For right now, there was only a demo. All right, not the full game is not gonna come out until like next year. So we're gonna have some time to fully like wait. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like it's gonna be definitely worth the wait for the game to come out. But yeah, that's pretty much it for that. And I think there's also, oh yeah, Into the Pit. Into the Pit also came out as well. I heard that game, dude. I watched the gameplay for that. That game looks insane. The fact that like how like there's like different endings for the game. There's also like, dude, like the different, oh man, it's so cool. Y'all, I don't want to spoil it, but like, bro, that's y'all gotta check out that game. It's so awesome, man. There's also, oh yeah, there's also a Security Breach not remake. What am I? I'm still thinking about Joy Creation. There's also a Security Breach prequel called Five Nights at Freddy's: Secret of the Mimic. All right. So in case y'all are Security Breach fans, y'all will know who the Mimic in that game is, and there's going to be a prequel about it. So, and also the one that people, me included, are excited for the most, Five Nights at Freddy's 2, the movie, which they did share a lot of photos of the Jim Henson Corporation that makes the animatronics. They had made Toy Bonnie. They showed like the full face of them, you know what I'm saying? And it looks gorgeous. I love it. Now we just have to see the full suit for it though later on. We also got Mangle being made, Withered Foxy, Withered Freddy, I think we saw. No, Toy Freddy. We saw Toy Freddy. We saw Toy Chica, but only like the back of her mask, so we didn't get to see like the full like face of Chica. Hopefully later on they'll reveal more photos, you know, because they revealed a good bit of photos for the film. So I'm very excited to see what the full suits are going to look like, though. You know, the movie is going to be set to release next year in December 5th, 2025. I know it's a long wait because you have to wait a whole year for the movie to come out. So don't blame me, blame the creators of the movie. So, but it is what it is. And it's also interesting because, you know, Blumhouse made the movie, and usually Blumhouse movies come out in what was it, October? It's usually October. You know, they mostly reveal or release their movies. So I'm surprised that they didn't release the movie in October, because, you know, some Blumhouse movies next year are also coming out in October. I feel like it would be like a good idea to really push out, you know, Blumhouse movies back to back to back. But December's not a bad choice. I'm not saying it's not a bad. I'm not saying it's a bad choice. It's a pretty good choice. So, but I'm very excited for the movie. So I'm very excited. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I really enjoyed the announcements that we got for 10th anniversary of Five Nights at Freddy's. I can't wait for these new games to come out. Next year is really gonna be the year of Five Nights at Freddy's, and it's gonna be different when it comes out. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to absolutely demolish that like button as well as that subscribe button. Try to hit 100 subscribers by the end of the year. Look forward to Shinobi Horror Nights Season 2, Summer 2025. That's when it's going to come out. Really excited to get back into the swing of things with that. All right, we are going to start out with Five Nights at Freddy's 2 when it comes back, and I just can't wait to see how it goes. So with that being said, Shinobi out.